Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's reading sprints. As you can tell, I have Summer here. She's one of my YouTube besties, and she's also the book club host for this month for Sleep When I'm Dead. And we are going to do some dedicated reading sprints for You Shouldn't Have Come Here by Jeneva Rose. You can't even see it. There we go. Um, so I thought it would be really cool if we did some dedicated reading sprints last month with Liv, and it was actually a success in my opinion. Of course, if you don't plan on reading the book or if you've already read it, whatever your situation is, feel free to read whatever you want. But yeah, before we get started, if you wanted to, Summer, give like a brief summary of who you are, what you like to read, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, so I'm Summer. My channel is Seasons Readings. I like to read a little bit of everything. I've been in like kind of a reading slump lately, so I'm super excited for a romance thriller. I feel like that's going to be like perfect for right now. So I'm starting it during the sprints. I haven't read any of it, so I'm excited. I have the audiobook, so.
Awesome. And I just realized I'm a very bad host because I forgot to link Summer's YouTube channel in the description box. So I'm going to leave it in the chat. And then after we get off live, I'll put it in the description box. So
Rude. I'm leaving right now.
whatever. I like put a note to myself and I literally see it over here on my sticky notes to do that. And I forgot. But this is Summer's channel. Make sure you go subscribe, show her all the love because she's amazing. You can
So
also go
nice.
watch our vlogs where we like met in person recently.
Yes.
It was still hands down one of my favorite videos. So
Oh, yeah, for
but
sure.
yeah, I am actually starting You Shouldn't Have Come Here. Actually started on my Kindle because I had the Neck Alley arc that I forgot about. But I am starting chapter 5, I believe. Oh my gosh, this book is stiff.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That sucks.
So I am on page 29. So actually maybe I might physically read this so I can like break this book in a way.
Break it
But
in a little bit.
if anyone is interested in this book, I thought this is just like one of the coolest things ever. So, just saying. I do have the Discord link, should be in the description box, I believe. So that way, anyone who's interested in joining Discord, you can go over there, leave some thoughts and feelings of the books, and also, just have a good fun time over there. So, I did also comment this. Let us know what you're reading tonight or leave a green heart emoji if you're also planning to read You Shouldn't Have Come Here. So that way we can all see what everyone else is reading.
I love
Um,
that.
let's see. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you?
Hey,
Hi, Jessica.
Sandra.
Oh, Sandra updated her photo. She's so cute.
I know, so cute, huh?
I'll be reading House of Cotton. She posted this heart before I put the comment in there. So reading the book club pick. Finishing You Shouldn't Have Come Here
Oh,
tonight.
nice.
I've heard this book has very polarizing opinions.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
So
gathering so far too.
I'm excited. Like, I love polarizing books to talk about. So,
Hmm.
halfway through the book club pick, some green heart emojis. Tonight I'll be reading The Last Word. Nice. Let me know what you think of that one, Julie. That's on my TBR. I think that might be my next thriller I pick up. So, Set on You by Amy Lee. Me and Summer
Love.
love that book. Awesome.
Hmm.
Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. And then I'll read You
Ooh,
Shouldn't Have Come Here. Or she did, wait. I'm finishing up Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. And I read You Shouldn't Have Come Here and gave it 5 stars.
that's awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, let us know in the comments if you have read it already, like what your star rating is, but don't like leave any spoilers, obviously. So switching between Happy Place and River Enchanted tonight. Okay.
Hey,
Hello,
Keisha.
Keisha. She's back to reality. She's back from the beach. Every Summer After by Carly Fortin. I'm really enjoying it. I loved that one. So I hope you end up loving it. Hello, Elise. A few chapters into the book. I'm liking it so far. Awesome. I finished it 2 days ago and I feel so bad saying it, but I gave it 2.5 stars. No worries. I've already seen a 1-star review and it was by, well, I don't think it was Lena, but I've already seen someone not liking it. So
Do we know what Lena rated it?
I don't know.
Because I remember her talking about it, but
yeah, I may have to ask her and be like, did you
yeah.
actually, let me go in the Discord and I will try not to read any of the spoilers. Final thoughts. The last thing she says, I have absolutely no idea what I'm rating this book, and I don't know if I love it or hate it. That was the last I heard from her.
I love that.
So probably a 3.
Yeah.
Hello all. Ready for some sprints tonight? I'm reading Queen of Shadows tonight.
Queen of Shadows!
What book?
Yes, I'm reading that too. It's book number 4 in Throne of Glass.
How many books are there?
7.
Oh, okay. I feel like
maybe
there's 12 or something. I don't know.
There's Queen of Shadows, Empire of Storms. Yeah, I think there's 7 or 8.
One of my really good friends just recently got back into reading. She was a huge reader, and then she had kids, and now they're becoming more independent. So I think she's just now finishing ACOTAR. I was like, oh, you should try Throne of Glass, because I feel like if you like that one, you're going to like the other one. So she's really excited to read that one. But I told her you have to read it in like a special order, apparently. Is that true?
Oh, like, I just say to make sure that if you read Assassin's Blade, well, you should read Assassin's Blade. It's like the prequel, and it has like, it's like a short story collection technically, but it's also a prequel to Throne of Glass. Okay. I just say like you need to read that probably like after Crown of Midnight, or at the very least after Heir of Fire.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because certain characters come back. So
I told her to just get on TikTok, and I'm sure TikTok will follow the proper order.
100%.
Listening to the audiobook and follow along on my Kindle book. Nice. Serpent in the Wings of Night. Awesome.
I want to read that one too.
That was a beautiful cover. Hi, reading Paris Hilton's new memoir. It's very good so far and not what you might expect. I heard what you think of. You might know Paris Hilton, but you really don't know Paris Hilton. So like,
that's interesting.
Heard she just had to play the dumb blonde for so long. So interesting.
I'm like just barely too young that I like missed her being like an icon when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I don't really know too much about her.
I just know her family owns the Hilton hotels, and she was like the dumb blonde of the early 20s.
Reality, yeah.
Yeah, I hated this hardback so much, so stiff and uncomfortable to read. Yeah, so I feel like I might have to like suffer through this because it is like thick paper. So
just go through each page and just lay it flat.
Yeah, it's by Blackstone Publishing, so we'll see. OMG.
Oh no.
My book spine was like that too. Yeah, I think her other book, the one with the hairdresser on the cover, was like that. I never bought a copy, but I remember seeing it in the store, and I was like, oh my gosh. My copy was too. No worries about the hearts. I was going to read the book club pick while getting ready for bed, then quickly changed my mind to read a KU vampire book because of the stupid stiffness of my copy. No. Well,
I'm glad I didn't buy it.
I can tell you, I did not pick this one because thinking, the condition of the physical book. So interesting. I wonder if I ever get to like interview her, because I did reach out to her to see if she would be interested, and she told me to email her publicist, but they never got back to me. But I wonder if I would ask like why it's so stiff, or if she gets asked that a lot. But 4 stars, respectable. Nice. I know Gwen gave it 5. So
really, okay.
She was like giggling, and she's like, I'm so excited to tell you my star rating. I was like, well, you can tell me, just don't like spoil anything. She's like, I gave it 5 stars.
That's awesome. That's so funny that like within our friend group, it's so polarizing.
Well, between Lena and
Well,
Gwen,
Lena and Glenn always have the opposite. So
always different.
yeah,
Finishing off happy place so far. Awesome. All right. Well, I know you're doing some reading and working at the same time. So you
yeah,
ready to jump in?
yeah.
Okay. I'm excited. Okay.
Me
Do
too.
you want to just read until the top of the hour?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Perfect. We'll read until 9 o'clock Eastern, and we will enjoy some thunderstorms in this cozy little reading bedroom room. Thought this was appropriate. And
Love it.
come back and update. Hello. How did it go?
Good. I made it to chapter 9.
Ooh, okay, you're like
So,
only
like,
2 chapters behind me.
okay, I'm listening to it on 2 times speed, so it's going by pretty
Nice.
quick, but I just feel like these people are so horny and it
Yes.
is moving so quickly that it's
Mhm.
just like, I'm like, this is not right. And I'm suspicious of everybody. And it just feels like we were just like thrown in, and these people are way too almost like it's like they're too trusting of each other, but also she's like skeptical of everybody. So like it's a
Yeah.
weird, I don't know what's going on. So yeah. How are you liking it?
I'm liking it a lot. I just updated Discord for chapters 1 through 8. And I finally got to read like the very first comment on there is Gwen saying red flag number 1, red flag number 2, number 3, 4, and 5. How many red flags does Grace need? And then I've been reading other people's comments and things like that, and I put like my own like little comments in there. But
hmm
it like people were saying it like it was cringy between the two, but I haven't. I I can kind of
I
see
can see it a little bit.
it's like you said, like these people were like getting right thrown into the beginning of their romance and their sexual
Yeah.
tension. But I'm liking it a lot. The only thing that's bothering me is the male narrator also does the bromance book club.
Oh,
And
okay.
I hear I think the character's name is Mac. He was the one character I did not like in that book, and he got his own book, which is the second one. So all I hear is Mac, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
I kind of have a hard time with that too. Like the Throne of Glass audiobooks are all
mhm,
done by the same voice
yeah,
actor, and I feel like it's a distinct voice. So now every time
hmm,
I listen to an audiobook, I am hearing Selena Sargothian instead of whoever I'm
yes,
supposed to be reading. So yeah. He
mm-mm.
sounds familiar though. He kind of sounds like the male narrator in My Lovely Wife.
Oh
I forgot
yeah,
who the author is, but
um,
I just barely listened to a part of that because that was my in-person book club pick for this month, and I had already read it a while
okay,
ago. But I listened to a little clip of the audiobook and I was like, I don't know, reminded of how what he sounds like, and he sounds like this guy. So
yeah. The male narrator is Andrew Eden. Um, let's see, what else does he do? Hang on. Ew, please tell me he does children's books, which is weird. No, I must have clicked on the wrong thing. This doesn't seem right. Um, Here we go. Audiobooks narrated by Andrew Eden. He does L. Kennedy's The Score, The Bromance
mm.
Book Club, When in Rome by Sarah Adams. Obsidio, have you read that one?
no, I've only read
Okay.
Illuminae. Yeah.
He does Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas.
Mm.
Frozen, the storybook collection. Weird.
The
Um,
heck?
what the heck's the goal? Oh my gosh, he has like 17 pages of on Audible. Go Hex
Wow.
Yourself. Trying to see if there's anything. Isn't it romantic? So like I've heard his voice in a lot of like romance books. So it's weird
hmm
hearing him be like this creepy stalker Airbnb host type of
Yeah.
person.
hmm
So, let's see, where did we leave off in the comments? Everyone comment your reading update or what you're reading if you just joined us. Think we didn't get to this one. Oh yeah, this is the last comment. Yeah, reading Happy Place. Lena is chilling in a hot tub at the beach.
Yes.
So excited for you guys to read this book. It's quite the ride. I'm feeling it. OMG jealous. How fun. And I hope I love this. I'm liking it so far. Where are you at, Elise? Like, how far are you into it? I can't remember what she said earlier. Um, I updated Discord on that section. No worries on being late, Gwen. 169 of Project Hail Mary.
Yes.
Here's the Discord link if anybody wanted to, because I did not link that in the description box because I'm a poor book club host. Kindle, trying to finish up Serpent in the Wings of Night. I'm so obsessed and it's hard to put down. Well, we are here to meet you. What did you rate it?
Yeah.
Let us know. White Claw in one hand, Kindle in the other, hot tub chillin' and sprinting. Quite the life.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
You live in the life, Lena.
Me too. Got 42 pages read on chapter 33. I only have about 100 pages left of You Shouldn't Have Come Here. Awesome.
Nice.
59 pages of Serpents in the Wing of Night, and I'm loving it. Ate dinner. I got about 10 pages left, or 10 pages in for Set on You. Also, I sent you something right at the beginning of Sprints, but the author of Set on You and X's and O's released the book cover for book 3 in that series, The Catch.
It looks so cute.
I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
I kind of
Gwen.
I'm trying to remember because it's following Melanie, who's the friend of I'm blanking on her name. Set on You though.
Crystal.
And I thought, yeah, Crystal. I thought she was also plus sized, and the cover doesn't really look like she's plus size. So I'm thinking maybe I got that wrong
too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm like
plus size as well because doesn't she have the clothing line?
Yeah, or she was like a clothing influencer or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, Crystal's plus size, and her like she looks a little bit curvy on the cover, but it's not like super obvious. So maybe it's just that the cover art doesn't represent it fully. But anyway, but I do love the cover. I think it looks super cute, and I'm definitely gonna read it.
I'm excited for it. Hi again, chapter 4. I'm liking it so far. Awesome.
Nice.
Felt the same way about the book Summer. I finished Birthday Girl now. I'm on The Last Word by Taylor Adams.
Nice.
I don't know if you listened to the audiobook, but the narrator did Birthday Girl. Fun fact. So, yes, they're such horn dogs. It's over the top. Yes.
Literally. She's like being so skeptical of people, like acting like most women do when you're alone in a situation, like making sure that you are looking where people are going, what they're doing around you. But then she's just like so ready just to like jump into the arms of this guy who seems kind of creepy, like is just automatically trusting him, but is like skeptical of everybody else. And I'm just like,
I'm also noticing, and I don't know if this has anything to do with what is really going on, but I feel like Grace comes off more as a horn dog in his point of view than in her point of view.
I could see that a little bit.
Because, like, you'll get to it eventually, but there's a scene where there's a fishing scene, and, like, he's, like, showing her how to, like, bait a hook and stuff, and she's like, yeah, her butt, like, rubbed up against me. I'm like, did it, though, or do you think it did?
That could get, like, really
but
not
then she says something, like, you'll get to it, but, like, she says something, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's not reading too far into it.
Because I remember it's when she very first meets him. She's like, am I flirting right now? And I'm like, girl, you better not be flirting right now. You literally have said like 5 words to the man. Like,
I know.
So, I don't know.
It's so
I guess we'll see. Yeah.
Had to get dinner and bedtime done for the kids, so I was actually listening to The Younger Wife during the sprint. Oh, interesting. Nice. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Because I asked how far she was into it. No worries. Reading Backrush by Jana Deedle. Oh my god, I can't. DeLeon.
That sounds right. DeLeon.
Up to chapter 6. It's because my mouth talks faster than my brain can keep up. So, oh well.
Same. I get it. Yeah.
Read 25 pages of The Last Word, only on chapter 6, and it's okay. I feel you on that. reading, obviously. Oh,
Imogen,
Imanjin?
obviously.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, obviously,
Nice.
what? I've never heard of
You're
that.
like, obviously what?
I didn't get it.
Imogen, obviously. Nice.
I'm about 20 pages into the book, and no surprise here, but I'm seriously still in love with it. Yay! I'm glad.
Awesome.
I love that one. The Fourth Wing. I've been seeing
I'm
this.
so excited to read that.
I've
I'm
been
reading
seeing.
it for my in-person book club for next month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
everywhere on Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and TikTok. It's like I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
what is this? It's probably fantasy. I'm assuming.
It is, yeah. But it's a beautiful edition, and I think like every edition has sprayed edges with like dragons on. Yeah, and I'm like, sold. Pretty book.
So,
I'm buying
I-
it, and it's on Scribd, so
oh, cool.
yeah.
Interesting. I'm only on chapter 5, hoping to make a dent tonight now that the kids are in bed. Okay, cool. Ooh, a 4 and a 5.
Nice.
I will not hate either rating. So, well, I mean, I haven't
Mm-hmm.
read the book, but I mean, that makes me excited that you liked it a
Mm-hmm.
lot. Hello, just joining, reading Happily Ever After playlist, only one chapter in, and I'm already enjoying these characters again. I may switch the Serpent and the Wings of Night, which I am loving. Well, I'm glad you have two choices that you're loving. So,
Yeah.
finished Happy Place, that Emily Henry girl, she can write a book. I was actually not a fan of Happy Place. I know.
Yeah, I think I've only heard of like a couple people liking that one actually.
Mhm.
So I'm kind of
It's,
skeptical, but I haven't read Emily Henry yet, so I don't know
I,
what her writing is
I read
like.
her other stuff, but I mean, I gave it
Yeah,
3 stars, but
it's good,
it,
liked it, but
I
yeah.
expected so much more out of it, but I will still read Emily Henry. No way. I give up on her.
Hmm.
Hey Megan, reading an arc of Death I Gave Him. It's a Hamlet inspired sci fi thriller.
I need to add that to my TBR. That sounds so good.
I feel like she kind of threw a lot at me in that one sentence.
I love
The
all of it, all the buzzwords. I'm here for it.
Hamlet
The
sci
death
fi
I gave him.
thriller. Interesting. Reading Love on the Brain. I'm assuming Allie Hazelwood. Oh, I really liked Happy Place.
Okay.
It was okay. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think her other 3 books were way better, in my opinion. But I'm not going to diss on anyone that loved or hated it. So, it was my first 5-star Emily Henry. I know. I watched her
Really?
vlog. I think I watched her vlog where she read all of Emily Henry's romances, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I finished, and I was like, no, I like Book Lovers is still my favorite. But I do plan on rereading People We Meet on Vacation because I remember loving it. I think I gave that one 5 stars, but I forgot a lot of it.
Hmm.
But, anyways, want to go for the next sprint? Just do top of the hour.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Ooh, okay. Megan thought Happy Place was just okay too. Probably my least favorite. Okay. See,
I'm happy to hear that more people, like, I'm glad to know of more people that liked the book. Because
yeah,
for a minute there, it was looking a little bit bleak. So I'm glad people have enjoyed it
yeah.
and really liked it.
I think a lot of
Good.
people just put a lot of pressure on the newest book. So, I mean, that's why
Yes, 100%.
I forgot this comment. I can't see why people don't like it, especially compared to her other, or I can see why people don't like it, especially compared to her other books. I think it's my favorite, but I just love her writing style so much. Yeah, her writing is still really good. And I know Lena has multiple thoughts about Happy Place, which we already know. All right, we'll go ahead and start the next reading sprint and we'll read until the top of the hour.
Perfect.
Yay. Oh, I forgot. How's your work going? I meant to ask for an update on that.
Oh, good. Yeah, I actually finished. So for each illustration, I have to do like 2 versions of it basically. So I finished a set of illustrations and now I'm starting on another different set.
Okay,
So it's
cool.
good. So I just need to finish my current illustration and then the other version of it, and then I'll be done for tonight. So
Awesome. Awesome.
yeah, thanks for asking.
No worries. All right. To the books. Alrighty. Everyone, let us know how you did. How far did you get, Summer?
I made it to chapter 17. So,
Uh,
yeah, how far did you make it?
I think I'm on chapter 17.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to like text you or something. Say, I
I
don't want to
know.
spoil it for anybody else, but I need to like talk to somebody about it.
Yeah, I'm on. Well, it's the audiobook says track 17 for me. So I'm
Yeah,
assuming
same for
it's
me.
chapter 17.
Yeah, and I'm like almost done with the chapter.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
they had someone show up at the
Yes.
door. Okay, cool. Okay,
I
so we're
just
in the same.
barely got to that point. Yeah.
So, any spoiler free thoughts leading up to this point?
I just feel like this book is making me feel crazy. Like I feel like there's nothing consistent and I
Mm-hmm.
can't tell yet if it's on purpose because I feel like she's like a pretty good writer, so I feel like it's on purpose to throw us off or something. But like I just
Yeah.
can't tell what is going on. I have a pretty well, I don't know. I have like a suspicion. It's
Mm-hmm.
probably not going to be right, but I don't know. I feel like things are like about to pick up though.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what happens. But yeah, how about you? Non-spoilery thoughts.
Um. Hmm. Let's see. Let me go. I've been updating the Discord as I go.
See, I
Um.
need to go back and do that. I did though. He literally at the like one of the first things he said after I started listening to the audiobook the second time around, he quoted Shrek. Like
Yes.
literally quotes Shrek and I was like, "What is happening right now?"
Yeah. If you
So
go in
yeah,
the
I was
Discord, there's a lot of onion references. I'm like,
yes.
what? Ew, this is so
It's
gross.
weird. It's like he goes both of them. They go from being like completely normal to like
Mm-hmm.
saying weird stuff. I'm just like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, and
So,
it's like weird stuff, like normal to like, ooh, I want to rip your clothes off, to like, ooh, you're kind of creepy and weird, to like
yeah,
normal. Yeah, it's just like they
they
can't
can't
like,
decide what they want.
yeah, exactly.
It's weird.
In the Discord, what else did I put? There was a really gross scene that was at the very beginning when I started.
Yeah.
Um, I put, oh, this scene is actually cute, and then it's just like, ew, gross, onions. This is a red flag. And just stuff like that. So, but I'm
Yeah.
liking it, but it is so weird.
I almost like this is stretching, but it feels a little bit fever dreamy to me. I just
Yeah,
feel like we've been thrown in without very much context and we're just kind of like along for the ride. And a lot of stuff just like isn't really like making sense to me in my head.
yeah.
But I'm just like, all
I
right, whatever. I'm just
also
gonna keep listening.
I feel like we're getting to know the character's backstory as much as the other person is.
Yes,
Like,
we
we don't
know
really
nothing about
know
them.
Calvin, we don't really know Grace. So I feel like we're learning about them as quick as they are about each other. And I feel like that's on
Yeah.
purpose.
I like that. I didn't really like comprehend that that's what was happening,
Mhm.
but that's totally what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what how everyone else is doing. Let us know your thoughts or what you're reading. Um, let's see, The Collected Regrets of Clover is what you're switching over to. Hey,
Hi,
Jordan.
Jordan.
It's been a long day, so I'm not sure I'll be sticking around for any reading, but I had to pop in and say hi to you. But oh, we love you too.
I know. Do some self-care.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Danielle. Thanks for popping in. 30 pages. Need to page 36 of the Collected Regrets of Clover. Thanks for the sprints. Had a busy day at work tomorrow, so I am heading out for the night. Well, thanks for stopping by. Chapter 8. Awesome. Page 251, about 60 pages left. I stopped at a place where I'm wondering what is about to happen. And I'm pretty sure she's reading the same, like, you shouldn't have come here.
I think so too. Yeah. That's so fun.
Gwen also made it to page 251, but in Project Mary, we're really enjoying it. I like it more when I'm in parts of the spaceship rather than back on Earth. I feel like that's good, especially for our sci-fi book. You want to be more in spacey things, but I've read 30 pages, 22 pages in Serpent in the Wings of Night, 40 pages of The Last Word, and it got creepy. Yay. 298 of yours truly. Love that book. Hopefully you're both updating the Discord channels. I can't wait to read your thoughts. I've been reading it. See, the thing is, though, I want to read everyone else's thoughts and like what they're marking as spoilers. So I'm trying to like wait towards the end of the chapter breakdowns. But there were a few things I was just like, oh, I have to put this in here. And I left like a GIF and things like that in there. So
I love that. I need to update. I haven't ever done like the chapters in Discord, so I need to go over and like see what the like etiquette is and like I don't know. I need to go over and just put my thoughts. I'll probably do it after the sprints are over or something.
Yeah, there's a lot. But if you have thoughts on the onion thing, it's in there.
I love it.
Glad you're liking it, Gwen. I really enjoyed that book, and I'm really excited for the movie Ooh, I didn't know Project Hail Mary was getting a movie adaptation. Interesting. Yeah, I'm happy I read it so early. So I was one of the first to put it in my updates. Oh, I guess for this book, not Project Hail Mary. Sorry. I was like, wait, what? You're the first ones to read Project Hail Mary? I'm pretty sure you're not. Alrighty. Do you want to do like one more sprint? Maybe till like a quarter till, and then we'll wrap up? Okay.
Yeah, that sounds great.
How is your projects?
Good. I'm kind of struggling with the concept of this newer one. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to share. I'm working on, for anyone that doesn't know, I'm an illustrator, and I'm working on some illustrations for LaCroix, which is super cool. I've worked with them in the past, so they'll be posting my illustrations to their Instagram page. But yeah, it's really fun. But like one of these concepts I'm kind of like trying to mess with, so I'm a little bit stuck on it. It's taking me a little bit longer than the rest of them, but at least I have a fun audiobook to keep me entertained doing it.
Yeah. I will say, I feel like this audiobook is really easy to like follow along while not having the physical book. Because I'm like doing a few things and then I'll come back and I don't lose my place at all. So
totally. I feel the same way.
Ryan Gosling is the main character, I think. I'd watch that. And yes, for the Discord updates. Gotcha. Okay, let's go ahead and read until 10:45 Eastern, so 45 whatever time zone y'all are in, and then we'll come back and chat and wrap up.
Cool.
Alrighty. I ended on a really good part. I ended on chapter 26. I don't know what page I'm on, but I'm over 50% in. Where did you end?
Sorry, I had you turned down.
Oh, you're good.
I like didn't even notice that it was like time to
Oh, you're
end
good.
the sprint. Yeah, I made it to track or chapter 27.
Okay. Like
Where did you make it?
I'm literally about to start chapter 27.
Okay, I just barely started chapter 27. Like I'm only 5 minutes in.
Cool. Well, I stopped
Love
at
it.
chapter 26. I was like, let me put something in Discord to like update that section, but
Yeah.
I'm really liking it so far.
I feel like I am too, but I'm just like so confused. Like I feel like I need something to happen because I feel like nothing has really happened so far.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's like you said though, I guess like the main thing about the book so far is that we're slowly uncovering who these people are and like
Yeah.
their backstories at the same time as characters. So I guess that's what's happening. But I'm just kind of like, what? I don't know.
Yeah. What event is going to make everything go haywire?
Yeah, I feel like there's been like some pretty like disgusting imagery that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this one, I don't know. There's like some animal death things that are not great. I'd say
Yeah.
I'm sensitive to that. But I'd say it's not terrible for me in this one, but it's enough to make me feel like uncomfy.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody in this town is so weird. Like I feel like they're all in on something. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like
get the same
anybody.
vibes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's freaking me out. hmm Yeah, and like everything with her car, I'm just like,
Yeah, get
I
the star
don't
fixed.
know. I'm stressed out, but yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. On two times speed, I only have 2 hours left, so I could
Yeah.
like finish it tonight if I want.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about like going ahead and like binging it tonight just so I can like
That's
say
kind of what
it's
I'm
done
thinking
it.
too.
Because I mean it's entertaining.
Yeah, it's enough that it's like I don't want to like stop
Yeah.
listening. Like I could sit here and finish it, I think, if I wanted
Hmm.
to.
Yeah.
hmm
Let's see. Gabby popped in. She's just crawling in bed, busy doing schoolwork. Wanted to say
Yeah.
hi. That she loves us both. Oh, she's so
Oh.
sweet. Creeping you out as I'm reading this book. I'm glad this one works for multiple books.
Uh-huh.
Had to turn the lights off, turn off the light, so I switched to my Kindle. I just started, Gideon the Ninth. Is that right?
I've heard that one's good. I want to read that one. Yeah. Gideon the Ninth.
No,
Rachel.
I really enjoyed You Shouldn't Have Come Here and will definitely join the book discussion this month. Yay! That makes
That's
me
awesome.
so excited. 285, thanks for the sprints. I'm going to probably read a bit more tonight. Hope you both enjoy the book. It's something. Didn't get as much read this time because I was texting with a friend. I got 21 pages read and only have 37 left. Wow. Well, I think
That's
you should go
awesome.
ahead and finish it.
Yeah.
Page 324 of yours truly almost done. I'm enjoying it. Yay. Chapter 10. I love these friends. Well, thank you. 35 more pages read in the last word, giving me anxiety and creeping me out. So I'm enjoying it. Ooh, you're like pumping me up to read that one next. Definitely love how unsettling the story was for You Shouldn't Have Come
Yeah.
Here.
That's a good way to put it. Like I do not feel settled whatsoever.
No.
Everything is just moving all over the place. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
definitely like all over the place on like there's so many things I just can't focus my attention on. Like it's like this is weird, but then this is
Yeah.
weird, and then this
I
is
feel like
weird.
they're kind of like red herrings a little bit. And I
Yeah.
just feel like there's so many things that are happening that like kind of contradict each other, like we were saying earlier with like the behavior towards each other and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're creepy, you're not creepy, and it's literally with everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Yeah,
And
sorry.
also, I
Anyway.
want to know what's in the basement. I feel like we just don't touch on that enough. But I'm like, what's in the
Uh,
basement?
literally, I forgot about that. I forgot
Mhm.
because it's at the very beginning of the book, it gets mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's that
Oh
one
my
part,
god.
I think it's like after, I think the last sprint, she was going to bed and she like saw the padlock and she was like, what's on the other side? I was like, I don't know. I need to know what's on the other side.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot about that.
I'm gonna be very mad if we
Ugh.
don't find out what's down in the basement, but
Yeah, I'm a little nervous for that. I'm ready for it to happen though.
yeah, me too. 38 pages at sprint.
Nice.
Oh, I got a big chunk of reading done. Can't wait for the discussion of You Shouldn't Have Come Here. Yay. All right, we'll go ahead and end the sprints for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me, Summer.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I'm,
So
I'm glad
fun.
we got to like read it together for the first half at
I
least. That was so
know. Yeah, I feel like if we keep reading at the same pace tonight, we'll probably be kind of
yeah.
buddy reading it together, probably.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. I
I
have
love
a
it.
feeling we'll
Yeah.
definitely be like connecting on like what do you think by tomorrow at least.
100%. I definitely need to go check out Discord after this though.
Yeah, definitely. Because
Mhm.
if you like if you want a good laugh, definitely check out Discord because I've been noticing, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. So,
I love it. I'm definitely
um,
gonna go check it out.
oh yeah. Well, everyone, make sure you go follow Summer on Instagram and YouTube. I'm going to literally put her links in there as soon as the Discord ends. But yeah, and then the live show discussion for You Shouldn't Have Come Here. I want to make sure I have the right dates. Is May 25th, which is Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. There's like a book trailer on YouTube. I actually posted that in Discord as well. So it's like a
Oh.
60-second trailer of the book. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Kind of
But
fun.
yeah, make sure you pick up a copy, join Discord, and we'll be back on the 25th to discuss this book in detail with spoilers. And I feel like that's going to be such a topic to like discuss.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
Alrighty. Well, we will say goodbye for now and see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.
Good night.